They can't hear us. Now they can.
Okay,
hey,
cool.
we're back. And
Hello.
we're finally into the last round, the finals. This is going to be exactly what we just saw, right?
Yeah.
We just saw Mr. Andrew on Red Sin, and now we have Super Saiyan 3 Reboot going against him to see who wins the entire event.
Yeah, and if we have back-to-back SS3 reboots win regionals, it's absurd. We're just ban it again.
Yeah, I think it's funny because we have Super Saiyan 3 Reboot that won KC, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then in Spain, Red Sin won that one.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I mean, it's something.
If Red Sin goes first, game one, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Now we'll go with that.
Sure.
The interesting word. What do you think? Did you think that this was?
It really who goes first, honestly.
Well, no, I mean as far as the finals, do you feel like this was gonna be what it was?
Red Sin, not surprised about. SS3 reboot, minorly surprised about. Yeah.
Mildly, okay.
Like a switch between like mild and minor. Mildly.
Mildly, got it.
Yeah.
I think in general, I think Super Saiyan 3 Reboot is good.
Yeah, and here I want to see what I'm gonna let chat predict too. What do you guys think is gonna win?
Sure.
See what chat's heads at.
You do that. Because I think I don't know if I would have guessed Super Saiyan 3 Reboot. I definitely would have guessed Red Sin, right?
Yeah.
But Super Saiyan 3 Reboot, yeah, if he goes first, might have a chance. I think Super Saiyan 3 Reboot is favored post 3 energy.
Yeah.
And Red Sin is favored going first for the first 3 rounds, or the first 3 energy.
Yeah, but I talked to Dane, and when I played him too, like he had the on like he just knew what was going on.
Yeah.
And there are like some particular things. Like Red does a lot of things, but once you've kind of figured out what their range is and you can step comfortably behind it, or they play a lot of 2-drops, which the Beerus Destroys helps, and Mikhail going first is good for him.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah, because he'll be on 3 energy the next turn.
Yeah.
And Andrew can't do anything. He really can't do anything about it or do anything in general. So doesn't look like there's any balls in life, which is good. Always want to see that. We mentioned before that because of Red Sin's awakening ability, you don't really need to grab the balls in life anyway.
Yeah.
You can just grab ones out of the deck. But if there are multiple balls, like a lot of them, it is kind of an issue. He is going against Red, so you always have to watch out for Crown of Resolution. Andrew is a little shanky, a little bit of nerves there. This is finals, and he could win his first regional.
Yeah.
He goes by Bearded Vegeta. He mentioned that he watches a lot of content from everyone, and it's really helped him get to this point.
Yeah,
which is great.
Yeah, it is really great. Like putting the work and it paying off is really great to see.
100%. Really, really happy for him. And Mikhail, hopefully I'm saying his name right.
Yes, I hope so too.
I've seen his name before. He's taught previous events. I think he's one of those players that I really admire because they're kind of low key, but they're really good.
Oh yeah, I talked, by the way.
Yeah, I got 10th, whatever.
Yeah. You gotta like the best 500 people who showed up.
Right.
Yeah, it could be better. Like,
yeah.
Sure, but come on, man.
This is definitely not his first rodeo. I'll tell you that much.
Not in the slightest.
No. And I'm sure people in the chat, we have just about 400 people. I'm pretty sure someone's going to tell me something or another about him. I think Super Saiyan 3 is going to go ahead and probably charge here, swing, and then ramp one. Only downside to Super Saiyan 3 is that you basically have to neg quite a lot just to ramp. But it is in return to get something really good out of it.
Yeah, if SS3 gets to 6 energy, it normally wins, basically, like consistently, yeah.
Pretty much. But he's not new. I think I just said that. I think I just said that. I'm just not aware of his accomplishments.
His prestige.
Yeah, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying like he does the thing that he wants to do, and if he does well, He's not up in arms about it, which is something that I admire.
I don't know, those arms are going up.
Yeah.
And he is playing the Goku Ape, which I think is a decision point for deck building on this, especially since you randomly charge stuff. It can sometimes just get in there and be really hard, especially if you're playing like Yours Destroys or the Ultra Instinct Kamehameha. Both those need all mono blue energy.
Yes, for sure. Mono blue. What a concept. Didn't people say that mono blue was bad at one point? And then...
People be saying everything.
I know.
People thought Hatch was bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Hatch.
It's still pretty bad. No,
yeah, bad for the game maybe, but
yeah,
it's good for your deck.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Too bad there's too many things that I kind of get around Hatch now. I.e. Red Sin. Quick gaslighting? No, you deserve it. Looks like he's going to awaken pretty soon here, especially if he plays another 1-drop. So...
Yeah, or even... You can swing with the 2-drop, combo something, put in your Z energy, and then you can just go from there.
Yeah. Totally, totally. And he's going to make it easier on himself by plussing, looking at the top 3 first. And then adding 2 markers just so he can awaken. Which we're going to see here now, hopefully.
+2.
Yeah, play out a 1-drop, which is a 2-drop in hand.
Maybe Broly Crown if you have it. Nope.
Nah.
That will easily do it too.
Yeah. So you can get that last ball out of the deck, which of course you've seen your deck twice now, so you know it's the last one's in there.
Yeah, and it's based on channel points, which is not linear. Everyone has different channel points. It's 64-30, so it's people are thinking Sin's going to get it 2-1.
I don't know. Knowing that Super Saiyan 3 reboots went first, I don't know about that, man.
Yeah. And obviously, even though this is technically the finals, it's more of just the last round of Swiss with 2 undefeated. So this is standard time rules. This is just, if it ends in game 1, then it ends in game 1.
Yep. That's why I put round 7.
Finals has that flair, though.
Yeah.
And people won't say, like, when's the next round?
There's also not Top Cut. People will still say Top Cut.
That's
I'm
true.
like,
we should just put, you should have like this bar of just like round 8, but like finals because it's Top Cut, no Top Cut, Swiss, like just the whole spiel.
Yeah, quote unquote. Oh, Dirty Bursting the boy. So no double strike critical, which critical is one of the worst things that Super Saiyan 3 can look at or run into. Yeah,
but that Dirty Burst is just like free. I have energy open. Let me just cycle.
Yeah, that too.
Why not?
Yep, for sure. Gonna go ahead and pass here. Surprised he didn't use the ape turn 2, or when he had 2 energy open.
I'm sorry, he used the Dirty Burst to negate the attack. My apologies.
Yeah,
not on play. Not on play.
No. He definitely used the Dirty Burst on that. Man, this camera is taking some abuse today.
Yeah, it is. I blame more the tripod. Tripod is hanging in there.
Yeah, it was on top. They're both abused. I'm not sure what he played there. Oh, wait, what?
Okay, Zeno Super Combo Charge isn't bad, especially if you have a second Zeno Super Combo in hand. It just means you get to fetch it back later.
Got it. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the concept here. I think that's probably the only thing he's gonna grab back anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he aped. Yeah, I saw. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt Hayden.
As you shouldn't.
Well.
No, I was just thinking.
Yeah.
And okay, so comboing to save the haze, and obviously that haze Shenron does present critical on a double strike boy, so you want to keep that alive and around as possible.
Sure.
Two energy ups, a little scary for both players.
Yeah. I mean, we can see in his hand he has 2 crown Broly's.
And you can play them off the unison.
Yeah, which is kind of stupid.
It's very stupid.
So if he has no better target, which I don't think there is a better target, I think you play both of them, Big Dog. Just control the game, man. That's the biggest thing about Crown. Like you want to control the game in the best way possible, and the best way possible is literally seeing the person's hand, which he's going to see now. Oh, good. The only target are two
The two
tribes.
tribes and the Beerus ball too. And yeah, because you can't choose. Yeah, baby's too big. It's a big baby.
I mean, he kind of just helped him there.
Yeah, like, oh no, thanks.
Oh no.
But that also means that he knows that.
He's not gonna use the other crown.
That's true.
Yeah, he's not gonna use the other crown. But
No, not at all. But it also means like he knows how much he has to combo out of.
yes.
So right now, he's got 15 guaranteed, and so you'd want to do another 5 at least. And if you do another 5, he means if he wants to get out of it, he has to commit the baby as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially that.
Luge. Wow.
Love this card. I think this is a really sweet tech.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And I think he probably plays it at like 1 or 2.
Yeah. So, Beerus ball. See what you draw. Oh, it looks like he's gonna combo out. Yeah, he is.
Deluge. Yeah.
Man, the SS3 has to just play on top decking so much of the game. But once if you get there, you win.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
That's what I was saying. Like, you get rewarded to get that point.
Yeah, I mean, like, sure, you didn't do damage and you had to spend 2 cards, but you had to, go down to 1 card in hand.
Right. Beerus Ball is a different card. Hayden.
Oh, I said Beerus Ball?
Yes.
I did.
Beerus' choice.
To be fair.
Yeah.
The card art is Beerus holding a ball.
I mean,
Okay, what's that round thing over there?
No, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying there's card text on it. So.
Picture books, baby.
Yeah. How's this guy undefeated? Well, here's the thing. If you're asking that, you'll probably never understand. Was that cool?
What cool?
Me just saying that?
I don't know.
That was kind of cool, right? All right.
I'm very tired.
You're not.
Right,
very.
Playing the Z battle card to essentially help Self Awaken get down to 5, which then you can swing with leader to get down to 4 and ramp 1, and then you get to Awaken.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. I mean, you kind of want to do this when you're at 5, but I guess if he has like a token negate or something, that'd be fine. But since probably one of the best leaders outside of the previous the red baby leader, way back when, to get rid of token negates. Probably is the best leader. By the way, that doesn't work if you're trying to minus it. Just to let you know. The Z battle cards do not have a second window. It is only one.
They're being played?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. It is basically hardcasted.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The more you know.
Yeah.
The judge is clarifying that. The more you know.
Yamcha's been out for 2 years, and it's still like I still am
issues.
unclear what will happen when I play it.
If they just put it as an auto, then we just would not have this issue.
Yeah, I know.
But then it would
Which
be
is why they fix it with Videl, right? Like,
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Then it will be a good card. Like, yep, there you go. Our judge explained that pretty quickly. It is literally a hardcast. Think of your Z deck as an extension of your hand.
Which you really should at all times.
Yeah, pretty much. For a sec, yeah, he could have another, just as another attack. I mean, now he has just another attacker for next turn. He probably doesn't want to attack the leader, but I mean, I think he has enough gas, especially if he plays an 8-drop next turn.
All right, drawing 2 more off the apes. So again, he's at 5, so he can swing with leader, and
draw another one.
Yeah, just maximizing, because you do have to discard a card for the swing. So just maximizing your card draw before you have to discard to make sure you get what you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot that you can just bottom deck 1 and crit 1 for the leader effects.
To ramp 1 more.
Yeah.
Get
and
to
go down to
6, and now you don't have to charge for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Awesome. Love that. Yeah, I mean, you can charge 1.
That's, yeah.
Go to 6. You can untap 3 here and start playing defense. It's kind of where Super Saiyan 3 rebuilds be.
So yeah, gonna untap 3,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, just sit, see what happens.
I wonder. No, he probably doesn't.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I wonder if he. No, he doesn't. I was gonna say, I wonder if he.
What's wrong with you?
Plenty of things.
You know what might be wrong with you?
What's up?
Nah, can't be that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's probably not it.
That's what I figured. No, he doesn't. Okay, that's what to say. I was gonna say if he plays the Z leader, but I don't think that's the play. One, he needs 7 more energy. So
Yeah, that is.
But I was figuring, I was like,
Ladies and gentlemen, he got there.
You know.
Maybe if I play Zamasu and they gift me an energy.
Honestly, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Because you can't place it. What is the card next to the Boo Unison in his energy?
It's a.
That's a Videl. It's a counter, I think, or a counter play. It's one of those.
Yeah, I believe it's Fidel.
Counter play, I believe. It's one of those ones that came out
In
with
a draft
the
box, right?
Yes. And there was like I used to make a bunch of memes of these cards with Super Saiyan 3 Reboot. There's a counter play. You play the card, and the battle card being played, energy cost 3 or less, is returned to the hand instead, and then is reduced by 1.
During your opponent's turn.
As your opponent's turn. It's a dual attack, 19k. Oops. There we go. What does hardcast mean? You just paid energy. You're not paying with skills.
All right. Broly Crown number 2.
I mean, this is where Vados would come through.
Oh, okay. So you have 2 super combos. Is quite mean.
Yeah.
Vegeta's probably the better one.
Yeah, Vegeta's probably the best.
It's the only floodgate in hand, so you want to get that out.
Yeah.
And there's no floodgates inherently in the energy either.
Yep.
All right, swinging with the Sin Shenron 20k double strike right now.
Videl, my favorite angel. Nice. Sorry, I got distracted. It is definitely Vados. Yes.
Yes, Vados.
Well, we got that 15k attacker that we couldn't respond to the Vegeta, but at least it's a nice 15k swing.
Yeah. I mean, he's just comboing it away, so like it's.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, 25k then.
That way I can justify that I didn't lose any value.
Andrew knows pretty much everything about his hand because he's done it 3 times now. Wait, 2 times. 2 times.
Yeah,
'cause
this is the second one.
Yeah, he didn't do the second one because he knew it was Abe.
Yeah.
But you can Zeno Super Combo, grab the other Super
Zeno
Combo.
super combo.
Yeah.
But
Or
I don't
just
think that's good.
take the 2.
I think you just take the 2.
Take the 2, I guess. I don't think that's the play because you're just like, like the disparity here is just super, super huge.
Yeah.
Right? And
And
now
this-
you're facing down a
This could be a big double strike too.
yeah, big double strike unison, which again I've said it before, unisons basically have quote unquote barrier, and as well as leaders. Unison leaders are the worst to interact, try to defend. If you hardcast something, you don't have a window too. This is correct. You have one window.
Yeah, he already plus the unison. That's right.
Yeah. He played the
What's
probably
that
for free.
face down card there? Is that life?
That's his hand. Should be
Okay.
his hand. And you're playing a little bit of nerves. You can see. Oh wait.
Was that in life?
Well, if he saw his life, then that's not good. Yeah, he saw his life. Play the VOD back. Can we get an instant replay? Play back. Can we see that again?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're done. We saw the card he picked up too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had to put it back in shuffle.
Yeah, big nerves.
And
but-
get a warning. Hooray!
Yeah, he did get a warning.
Because I thought he was only at 7.
Yeah.
And I'm at
This-
only 7.
Right. This would be different if he took the card and we didn't know what card he took.
Yeah.
If he didn't know what card he took, then that would be a pressure problem. Yeah, he definitely got a warning.
Again, we've been here for 12 hours now.
Yep. Plus yesterday, if he played.
Yeah. I don't
other-
think-
other
yeah. I wonder what the cross traffic between the two is. It's probably less than 10 people.
I wouldn't go that far. I think people enter that. You know what? It's hard to say.
It's really hard to say.
It's hard to say because you know that event got sold out. So
If Digimon didn't get sold out, I'm sure a lot of people would have like, oh, well, I'm already here this weekend. I'll do both.
why not?
But
Just play it.
since it sold out in 3 hours,
Right.
unlikely.
It's tough.
All
He
right.
has a token,
Yeah, there it goes.
but doesn't matter because I think he minused it anyway. So.
Yeah, he did. And then you should restand that Vegeta. Because you have no reason to not to.
He's getting there. Or not. Alright, minus the Vegeta and as well as the other boy. Yep. And then we're gonna go ahead and
But just
swing.
in case there's Beerus Ball to remove it, you just should. Whatever. Well, you know what? What he probably did?
What's up?
He probably did barrier with it first. Because you don't have to. You can just on the.
Oh yeah.
He probably did that on it.
Yeah. Because it has barrier and double strike, so you
Yeah.
might as well just go for it.
Yeah, and we can't tell without hearing them. Because
Sure.
Yeah. But that makes and without dice saying that's the 20,
Yeah.
25K.
Oh, I think he should have kept the new ruler. So, I mean, like, why not? Like, I mean, you're not in a bad position if you fail to kill him here.
Yeah, I agree. New
Like-
ruler would have been another swing.
Yeah, like he's gonna dump his hand to defend, and then what's he gonna do? Like play more apes? He can't. He doesn't have
Mhm.
anything to drop. So
Yeah.
there's not really an inherent way to draw. So you're just better off to.
And so this is
Keep the new
35, 45, 55. 30K on Mikhail right now. He needs to get to 60.
You know. When will Levons be available? That's a great question. That's
This
a
week.
Fantastic question.
This week, but I can't remember the URL. Do you remember the URL?
I think so. I think if you type in exclamation point YouTube, go to my
there it is.
channel, subscribe, and
Yeah.
you will actually find out as soon as it comes up if you turn on the notifications.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because I'll be uploading it sometime Monday or Tuesday.
Wednesday. Take it or leave it.
Probably Wednesday. No later than Wednesday. Because the VODs are very hard to upload, so.
But if you want to support me and us, they are going to be on Twitch for this week, of course.
I mean.
Supporting me, that's too much. That's too much of an ask. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, you know, there's a bit of disconnections here and there, so I don't know. You know
But-
let's see.
Tuesday at the latest, we will have the deck list as well for the top 16. For people who are interested in those deck lists,
Yeah.
they will be there for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he already. We don't know for sure, but we're all pretty sure he did restand the Vegeta as it is. So to give it, just to have it have barrier,
Yeah.
it'd be double strike to
Yeah.
just pressure.
Yep. And like I said here, I think he should have just kept the new ruler. Just it's a 20K swing.
Yeah.
So just why not? It'd be different if it was a 15K because there's no difference between calling and playing it. But now,
No, I don't think it's gonna. I mean,
no. But I mean that's another like 10K out of his hand.
Yeah.
Right.
swing at unison.
I think like me being Mikhail is like I'm staring this down. I'm like, how do I get out of this?
Yeah.
Because if he crowns me one more time, I don't have any floodgates.
I sure don't.
So it feels bad.
Oh,
This one's a pretty good one.
he's cool.
And he's paying 6 for it, which you have to.
Andrew swung once with the Z battle card Vegeta because he wanted to give it barrier. Because if he
Yes.
didn't, then if he had Beerus Ball in hand,
We're still
he
talking
would just
about
die. That is the last time I'll say.
that? We're still talking about that? That's crazy. This card's pretty good, though.
It's very good.
The deflect, triple strike, barrier, and blocker.
And it gets you down to there.
Yep.
Not Beerus Ball, whatever.
You
It's
got it.
Beerus
You almost had
Destroys.
it. Axamatta's,
I'll just say Beerus and the.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. So you untap 4. You clear the board. You have a barrier blocker.
No, it's the 20. Like, Beerus Destroys can bottom deck the Z Unison. Not the Z Unison, the Z battle card if it doesn't have barrier.
Don't argue with chat.
I will.
Oh, okay.
With my fists.
Please don't.
Typing on the keyboard, right?
Oh, okay.
Nice to-
Got it.
See, I accept you guys for your mistakes. Hopefully, you guys accept me for my mistakes
No,
of
you're not
calling it
allowed.
beer's ball.
Not allowed.
It's
Not allowed.
It's not beer's ball. It's beer's destroys. I will not say it for the rest of the match.
That's a lie.
If
That's a lie, dude.
what's the bet?
I don't
What's the
know.
bet?
I don't know. Just take off your shirt and go over there. No, don't take
Oh,
off. Actually,
there are kids here.
oh,
I don't want to have it on a list. Like just
get kicked out of the convention center.
my
Did,
last regionals.
I will say, this card that we have on the screen, the 6-drop Goku, has definitely swung the tempo because Andrew only has 3 cards in his hand, and the more more turns that go through, the SS3 reboot isn't being threatened, is the more time that you're giving him to threaten you. So
yeah,
that's not good. I don't know if you guys understand that. That's not good.
He's bad.
Yes. And what Mikhail needs is more inherent ability to draw, and as well as probably the rest of the apes in his deck. Which, if he plays 4, he's a brave man because he can charge those off on a weakened leader effect.
Yeah.
That's also not good.
And we are almost halfway through this round too. Like they've been. I mean, it's understanding this is a tight match.
Yeah.
It's the end of the day.
Sure.
Now I don't. Does winner even get different pricing? Just top 16 is all the same pricing, right?
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because you won the whole event. So I hope you get a reward for that.
Right.
Yeah. Mikhail taking a bit of time to think about how to respond here. He's just got a bean. Which, alright. He certainly could. Well, he doesn't have any. Well, he does have 2 Z energy, so you can play out Vegeta again. But he's probably scared of the Beerus Destroys. That's the only thing I can think of. But that'd be the best play, honestly. Boonison would be nice, yeah. I mean that's probably the play next. He's gonna be playing Boonison next turn.
If he gets another turn.
I'm sure he will. Honestly.
All right. So Andrew could be just trying to chip 1 damage to get
Vegeta.
secret rare, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the card.
I'm sure Mikhail's very, very aware of that.
It's so mesmerizing. They're just all just like just shuffling 3 cards back and forth.
They have literally 2 to 3 cards in both hands. And Mikhail's like, bro, let me play my Boo Unison so we can get out of here. I wonder what this was. Was he hard?
Oh, it's because he did +2.
Oh, okay. Got it. So he can't even play what he was wanting to play. And if it was a crown, he was like, no.
And then you don't get the discard that you would have gotten the Vados.
Yep.
I guess, I mean, you'd still get, he would have always just Vados to.
Yep. He's got to still bring down Sin from 7 life. Yeah, but he has
barrier blocker.
Cell. It's a barrier blocker and he has Cell. You can just play out Cell and just be like, all right, I'm just going to keep swinging with 30 or 25k critical.
Draw a card. Yeah.
Can you remove it?
That's a block.
That's a big block right there.
Now you can do a Z
battle card.
Z battle card.
Yeah, Vegeta's definitely the play here.
Yeah, you can make it a 25 double strike crit. No, not crit,
just double strike.
But barrier.
Dual attack. Barrier. Technically dual attack. No double strike.
Oh man!
Did he grab
he sure did.
Oh, what? Negate?
No, it's the Goku. So if he plays a card, he just gets rid of it. So if he plays a Z battle card, it's gone.
Oh.
It's the Goku 4-drop that it's on play, pop something ignoring barrier.
Oh, right.
It's a very strong tech card. So for 1, playing the Haze.
Yep.
Looking, drawing 1.
One second. What's up?
I need to tell him.
What happened? Oh, yeah. We have been missing that trigger. Alright, well, I thought I was going to walk away, but I guess I can't. Just grabbing the boys so they can shuffle properly, which is good.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
I was supposed to remind him last game, and then it went to super duper time. So
Yeah.
I did not. And that's the Goku you were talking about. It gets around deflect. It gets around barrier.
Oh!
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
It's super. And that was what
Yeah.
he got back to from his energy with the Zeno.
Hilarious. Yeah, that's an older card. Came out the anniversary. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's a reprint, but I'm pretty sure it came out the anniversary box.
He's thinking about Swing with Haze.
Oh no, it came out draft box, and then it got reprinted.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, he's passing turn.
That's what he wants to see.
What a monster.
That's what he wants to see.
Yeah,
that's a good card.
It's a very good card against these Z battle cards with deflect.
Yeah.
Especially since it's supposed to return to hand.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't.
But it doesn't because it gets removed.
It just goes bye-bye. 1 second.
All right. And the big thing too is that after you're with 6 energy with SS3, you truly do draw a card every turn because like, normally you draw a card, charge a card, right? But like you get to keep that extra advantage. Yeah, I think as chat's saying as well. Those are all the secret or the super combos because there's 2 in Z energy and 2 in regular energy, so they're just hanging out. Looks like the Goku's swinging into the Sin. Oh no, wait. Oh, sorry, the Goku's not the 6-drop. The 4-drop Goku's swinging into the Sin, so you combo the Haze, get that into his energy. All right, swinging leader into Unison now. Comboing the Vados.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Galactic Buster. Someone mentioned Galactic Buster, and I was like, that was a time, huh?
No.
I always look at older like banned or restricted cards,
Like,
and
how
I'm
did we
like,
play this format?
how do we even do that?
And like, how did it take so long to realize how this format worked? Like, yeah.
Looks like this is the winner stamped.
Yeah.
Winner stamped Vegito, which is a sick looking card, honestly.
Yeah. And
really cool looking
swinging
card.
into the Unison as well. Now you've got 2 barrier blocker triple strike deflect boys. I think this is the first Vegito 5 we've seen all day.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
it's a really cool card.
Yeah.
I highly like when it makes sense to do it, it's good. Ooh.
Sure.
Oh, you got the winner stamped one?
Yeah, of
Look
course.
at you.
And I mean, it's a really
How'd you
good
win
card.
that?
Okay. I downloaded it.
You wouldn't download a card.
Yeah, I did though. I eat it. It's funny. It's a really good card when it's able to be played efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know these 2 cards right here, the 6-drop and now the 5-drop, those are such like really good mitigation against this matchup.
Yeah.
Because now what is he gonna do? Like, none of his good cards have barrier, and he just sort of has to swing into floodgates now.
Yeah, and the funny thing too is like at 7 life, that's 1 swing and then a triple strike and then a triple strike.
Yeah.
You're just dead from 7.
Right, and I mentioned it before. Like all he has to really do is get some Z energy and then just play the cell.
Yeah.
And you can just start poking if you really wanted to.
Yeah, but
and these triple strikers are just unison killers.
if Andrew does have the secret rare, he just kind of wins at the same time, though,
Which the new one?
Yeah, Vegeta.
Yeah.
If he just
Vegeta's
and clears the board.
Which one?
Which Vegeta secret rare? The red one, Andrew.
Oh, you meant Andrew. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was looking at Super Saiyan 3 Reboot.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant like Kaioken or something.
No, just you can clear all these barrier blockers.
100%.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to top deck or get it from his life. Which is, again, this is why, like, if you have the opportunity to do it, you swing critical if you can.
All right, so just one swing. 25.
To his lead, I think.
Yeah, but it was -4. He didn't have that unison was down to like 2 markers. He just +2 to get the markers on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do the mark. He's not double shark.
All right.
He drew a deluge.
Yeah.
Went down to 1, which is a little scary because you literally just draw this, he already loses.
Yep.
So he's probably gonna start looking bad. Honestly, I think Andrew just kind of sits back now.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't. Again, the only thing you really need to think of is sell. Sell's the only thing that is kind of scary here. But even then, he can only swing with sell so many times if he doesn't, absorb stuff.
Yeah.
And Andrew just has to sort of sit there. And he also plays violent raise. So, like,
Yeah,
that's going to get around some stuff.
Negates. Okay, ooh, another one.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking, for sure.
He's digging top 3.
Yeah. And it's any red card, which is just silly. Like, why? Who thought that was cool?
But if, Mikhail has Baby Ape, just counterplay the secret rare, it dies.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be very funny, because he's going to have 5 energy.
Oh, wait a second.
Every
maybe,
turn.
Yeah, maybe he's not that. Not that screwed.
Yeah.
There's no way that Sin wins this from this position? No. There's definitely a chance he can win. Don't be crazy. No, there's definitely a chance he can win.
Nah.
Again, he has a top deck, sure.
Yeah.
He has a top deck, sure.
But yeah, and then, as you guys know, like, that shuffle does matter now. There's been consistent amount of draws.
Yep. I mean, also, like, if he gets enough swings, like, what can he really do if he doesn't have negates or combo power to get out?
Yeah.
Obviously, Andrew's chance of winning is a lot lower now.
Mm-hmm.
But he's getting there, and Mikhail has to do something pretty quickly.
Yeah, and I mean, probably just play another Z battle card.
Mm-hmm.
If he has an answer to it. I mean, one attack would be blocked. Okay, another 15k swing, okay. Blocking it there. Then what?
Nothing.
Sure.
Does Z battle card, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Or Sin.
Any response?
I think he does respond here.
A dirty burst. Yep.
Yep.
For sure.
And you get to draw, which is great. I love that. Love that for him.
So good for you.
Vegito gets rid of it. So it is an anomaly. That wasn't really right, actually.
Yeah, I think you should play a Z battle card instead. Just the Vegeta. If you dirty burst it, then like you can still just do the first swing.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it's, I mean, again, hindsight's so 2020 when we're on this side of the table.
Of course, man. That's any card game.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to almost 500 people in the chat too, by the way.
No, there's 500 people there. Twitch is just lagging to catch up.
Oh, sure.
100%.
Too much hypeness at this point. But yeah, thank you for joining, guys. If you guys want to support Aang, obviously make sure to sub so you can see the VODs. If you want to see high quality VODs later into the week, you can always subscribe here.
Yep.
Because I know it's not the best. Okay, just deciding.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if he bottom decks some Borderly Crowns too, like as Dane's saying, which means if you shuffle, they're no longer on the bottom.
Yep. We know. Okay.
Oh, so just...
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying, man. Like, the only real threat here is gonna be Cell.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, you get rid of the Unison, you make his life harder, and now you force him to the top deck. Here's a block question mark. Just play Floodgate, man. Like, you haven't seen a Floodgate, huh? I'm very surprised he hasn't played a Boo, but I guess he charged both the ones he saw.
Yeah.
Boo would have been just a killer here. Like that's just game. Like
Mhm.
it doesn't matter what you do other than the secret, obviously. But you topped at the secret to win anyway.
Mhm.
Andrew's probably kicking himself for calling New Ruler. I mean, it was definitely another like line of play there,
Yeah.
right?
Thinking.
Yep. A little tough, but he has 5 energy and he has a couple of Z energy to use,
Mhm.
which is 2 more than before. And the Z Vegeta battle card is probably going to be the play here.
Yeah.
However, the Beerus Destroys is definitely a threat, and that's most likely what Mikhail's having in his hand.
Oh, he's just passing.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Like this is like the standstill, right?
Yep.
Big standstill. Yeah, but this is the play. You know,
It is.
I said that before. You just sit tight, man. Just sit tight. And you know what? This is the thing. Like if he doesn't have critical, he's gonna take everything that's not critical. And Andrew already seen his life
Mhm.
because of Sin's effect. So if he knows that the secret rare is in life, just sit back.
I don't think Sin's just running the clock either. I think it's just
Yeah,
There's
I've been
so
in
much-
this situation. Like just chill out. Like you don't have to do anything if you don't want to.
Yep.
You don't need to.
swing in. Use violent rays. You want to make sure that 20k swing is first.
Yeah.
And
Oh, nice. Another 8. That's perfect. So he's probably gonna immediately use it and then swing with leader to draw again.
Mhm.
Unless he wants to see his leader swing first. I mean, he can take this, but I mean, like he has so much energy up, he's gonna negate some way or another.
It's known that he has testing, I believe. It's known to me at least.
Mhm.
Interesting. Okay.
Tapping 2 for it.
Yeah. And
I mean, you
then
can't-
playing a.
You can't take life, but
Yes, of course.
but I think you just take the life though, because you can Z awaken next turn, and that gives you another option. And if you know your secret is in your life,
I think he's just saying, you know what? If he's got Baby Ape, the second swing on a triple strike, I cannot. If I can't negate that attack, I
yeah,
just lose on the spot. So I
sure.
think this is smart play in that regard, but so
Yeah.
unfortunate because he's just stuck at 6.
Is this the last round? Yeah.
Sure is. Yeah, he can't take the life. Yeah, so he has to pay the 2. Immediate.
Dang, that was the quickest turn I've seen.
Yeah, and I think you kind of just gotta take this one,
Yeah, I mean, of course you take this one. Like
Yeah.
this, there's no reason not to.
and it's not a secret rare. Yeah, I agree with not taking it because again, like he gets down to 3 if he takes the life,
And
and then he has to if he gets Baby Ape, then the attack has to go through.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
yeah, we'll see. It's funny because you you play this like cowboy game of, am I gonna tap 4 or am I
Yeah.
gonna tap 1, 2,
Mhm.
3 energy and only have 3 open, and now I can kind of not worry about the 4 and then kind of deal with the threats from there.
Yeah.
You could play ground here, and we can all be answered.
Yeah. So he's
to
gonna just
find out.
swing.
Yeah. I wish we set up the additional cameras to see their hands, but
Nah. Yeah, we know.
yeah. Still no floodgates too, by the way. Haven't seen a Gohan. Haven't seen the Vegeta, even though we've seen one earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I think he does block here if he doesn't have a negate. It'd be insane to think he doesn't have a negate, though.
Yeah.
I guess it is insane that he doesn't have a negate.
At least like a floodgate negate. But like, here's the thing: like, you have to have 5 energy open for a baby to make sure that if they do play the Vegito or the Vegeta secret rare, it can't activate its main. You have to.
Yeah, that's the only out here. Or unstoppable. You can just play another 4-drop.
Okay.
You bounce it back to hand.
Mm-hmm.
And you pay 4 again.
Yeah.
And we're back in groundhog territory.
Okay, playing Nova for 1.
It's probably light bait, and also he gets his draw. So gets to swing twice. I don't think this is lethal per se. Slow playing really well. I love that you don't know what you're talking about.
Me too.
Which is why we're here to give you commentary.
It is kind of funny, like sometimes on the surface, like high level play and low level play look very identical for different reasons. Like,
What do you mean?
like for example, like I would say most people would say, "Oh, he's got all these big triple strikes.
Yeah, just swing.
Why is he not swinging? Like, why is it?"
Whoa.
And you know, it's
There's
like,
a lot of
oh, does he
reasons.
not know he can't swing?
Yeah.
And the reason is because he's successfully choking resources every turn. Mikhail is drawing more cards than him, getting more advantage, especially since the Vegito is ripping a card from hand every turn.
Yeah.
And if he's out of resources, Andrew just can't, you know, go for it.
Sure. Nice. That's
There's a Beerus Destroys.
good. Okay, good job.
Thank you.
Great job.
All right.
I don't know why he beaned first though. Unless he's trying to keep it up for Vegeta.
Yeah. He's definitely keeping out for baby.
Yeah. No D magic either, which would be pretty clutch here. But he can just block this. I think you just block this, right? It's just trading territory. It's trading some territory here.
But again,
D
okay,
magic.
never mind.
Woo!
Territory unread.
Woo!
He's like,
Sweat
oh,
from
go
brow.
down to 4.
Sweat
like,
from brow.
He's still at 6.
What is going on over there?
Who's to say?
I just
Okay. Shuffle. Yeah.
There you go.
We learned something today.
Love that.
Mikhail again, making sure the secret rare is back to the bottom of deck.
Yeah, and now it's becoming a little more safer as he uses his energy. He only has 3 open, right? So
And swinging with
Yep.
it. Oh.
Yep, that's good.
Oh, that
is very good.
That's very good. As soon as there's not 3 energy, there's only
Yeah,
3
he was
energy
like,
open,
yeah, this is it.
Is it. Now I have
Yep.
3 triple strikers next turn.
That is very good.
You are in trouble.
All right, this is looking better.
For Mikhail, yeah.
For Mikhail.
Yeah.
For Mikhail, yeah.
I thought you were an Andrew stan.
Well, I mean, this is the thing. Like the chat's being a little weird, saying slow play and why is he doing this and that. But we're seeing it, guys. Like,
yeah.
This is why. And I like it. It's really cool.
And Dirty Burst.
He does not draw. Did he pay 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so.
I thought so too.
Yeah, because
I looked away for a second.
Yes. There's a stack of 3, a stack of 2, and then one stack just hanging out.
Yeah, because he's yeah. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Deck profiles will be up by Tuesday.
Yeah.
All of top 16.
All right, so we're looking pretty good. We swing with Goku, probably. What?
He's scooping up. He says, "Let's go to game 2."
Yeah. Okay.
Which maybe he should have done 10 minutes ago, but
I mean, he's
I
trying
think-
to dig the whole time.
Yeah. So we are going into
He knew.
game 2
He definitely
quickly.
knew.
And to reiterate, Mikhail did go first on that one. So
Yeah.
Andrew's going to be able to go first for the first time. 20 minutes is more than enough time for Sin to win one game.
Oh yeah.
It is not unheard of to get to game 3. And if that's the case, Sin is definitely better on the life totals in that game 3.
True. Very true. You can keep a nice high life, awaken early, and then chill out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the shard's giving back your
These are filthy cards back.
$30 worth of super rare. Like, they are unremoved from game.
Nice. Looking good. Looking good. I mean, looking at his sideboard, let's see. What could he put in, huh? Yeah, one of these. Maybe one of these. That'd be pretty funny.
You're just talking to yourself, like
yeah.
looking at a McDonald's menu or something, like without pointing. Like, I want one of those.
Yep.
Some of these.
Yep.
And 3 of those.
Yeah, this is good too.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Any of the floodgates, any of the things that can remove things pretty easily, or at least like big threats like the ones that we're looking at, will be good to sign in. Don't think he cites Kami in. That's just not gonna happen. So we'll see. We'll definitely see.
Yeah, but again, it's just going to be really dependent on how aggressive Andrew can be on turn 1,
Sure.
which is very.
Yeah.
And be able to just do some damage. And it really just, like, I think I've kind of fallen into the trap, like, oh, SS3 Goku only lives if they see the good combos, but like almost all their cards are floodgates, so it's honestly very hard for them not to see a floodgate that could help them out in any of these. You guys are mad that I'm running an ad when they're siding.
Who said that?
You guys rather watch them look at card sleeves?
Nice.
And turning off pre-roll ads, which I can't control because Twitch controls those, so anyone can jump in without watching an ad for the next 20 minutes.
Wait, they said yes.
Yes?
They said yes.
They say yes?
I mean,
what is wrong?
Turning off pre-rolls.
All right, another ad.
Yeah, run an ad again. Run an ad again.
Yeah, 3-minute ad. Let's go.
Yeah, 3-minute ad. I think that's so much better.
If you don't run ads, Twitch will run ads for you without your consent at different times.
I don't think people gotta understand that.
No, so
it's not even about money, man.
No,
it's literally because you will start watching something, and Twitch is like, I think this is a good time to do it, while someone puts down a Champa double strike. Like they're like, yeah, this is a good 3-minute ad. Ad block doesn't work.
Nah.
You got 7 ads in a row. You gotta like get it together, man.
If you don't want ads, just subscribe to me. Easy. That's the other way. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
This is going to be a sub-only chat in 2 seconds if we don't.
Oh my god, dude. Please stop hitting the tripod. Oh my god, stop hitting the tripod. I'm going to fix it.
So the maximum you can pre-roll ad off is 30 minutes. So, because of that, if you run it when they're siding for a minute, when nothing's happening, it's good. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Oops. Brat. Well, we're going into game 3.
Nope.
Game 2.
Yep.
I felt like that was game 3. I felt like this was game 3. It was a doozy. It was a long one. But again, like we said it. Like either he draws into the secret or he doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, Secret on turn 4 is fantastic, especially if they, if Mikhail only has 4 energy open from a combination of like Boo Unison and Leader, or like the 6-drop Goku and just Leader and stuff. Like, it's just not enough energy for that. So you can, and it's a good tool to get rid of those barrier blockers as well.
Mm-hmm. Barrier blockers are super annoying.
Oh, and
Mikhail has
we
access to like
see
8.
Some Broly's.
What?
You see some one-drop Broly's.
Oh, of course. You already know. My man is stocking up. He is stocking up. Love that. Time limit should be no time limit should be diminished on final. Well, this is not finals. This is Swiss, and there's no top cut, but top cut finals does not have a time limit usually.
Yeah, because this is technically just the last round of Swiss.
Yep. Which is why it says round 7 down there.
One
not
ball in life.
Finals.
Got it.
Yep. Again, I think you could have done without doing that, especially if you only have 1 in life. Just draw it later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Combo out later. Just go to Z energy, you know? You'll still get the draw too. No big deal.
I don't think I've ever done commentary where someone's not accused of slow play, like during the finals. Like almost
well, it's
always.
It's accused of literally everything. I've done so many events at this point.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, in so many different games. It does not matter, man.
No, it does not.
Slow playing, cheating,
Unless
accusatory
you're
stuff.
just playing 2 aggressive decks against each other. It's
yes. But this is what happens when think about it this way, where we were just 2 people watching this game. Imagine 500 people around their game looking at every single thing that they do.
Yeah.
I definitely 100% want to play musical chairs.
Yeah.
And just have people in that crowd come into the game and then play and then see how it is, you know?
Yeah.
It's a different experience, guys.
Yeah, like any time like someone's in finals, I don't want just like maybe you don't want to read the chat. Just watch the game.
yeah. We can always put an email only. That's always fun. Until the game's over.
All right. Andrew taking 20 seconds, so slow playing himself.
Wait, what?
He took like more than a second to charge his energy.
Oh,
so
I
he's
see.
Obviously.
Definitely slow playing.
Definitely.
Definitely slow playing. I think, you know, after doing Digimon all day yesterday, it's interesting because Digimon's like, you find your cards, you do your thing, you win.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball is you find your cards, you do your thing, and then you might win.
Yes.
Right? And because it's so, you know, vast and versatile, it's really hard to say, like, you know, this is exactly what's going to happen every single game. And because of that, you shouldn't play, you know, the same way every single game.
You should go first sometimes.
yeah, go first.
Oh, it's the next draw. Well, imagine.
Dude, I hate that. I hate that. So annoying. But I guess you draw off of it.
No, you don't. Well, you do, but
you add because you drew it, and then you don't add anything, and you just draw off of it.
Yeah.
Because now you don't really see. Well, I guess you do see it in the card. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I guess.
Never mind.
I guess. Okay, draw 1 off the sin.
Yep.
Draw 1 off the sin. Nope,
Yep.
you did not. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, awesome. Love that.
Got it. Okay, it's fine. Make a crit with the Haze Shenron.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, Dimension Magic it is.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's up around, and he doesn't want to take any of that critical. So he's going to force him to...
It's such a good combo, like turn 2, to just have this big double strike crit. Like,
Yeah.
It's very impactful if you can get through it. But SS3 has so many options for it. Just the blocks and...
To say no.
Yeah, just say no. Nah.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to do the same play as last time, right? Where I think he's just going to use the Z battle card.
Yes.
But he doesn't have Z energy, but I guess he can still swing leader with it first, combo something, go into the Z.
Yeah.
And then untap 3. But, I mean, he's going to have a follow-up after that.
Yeah.
Because he's staring down a Unison, Leader, and a Double Striker potential criticals.
Yeah, but he's making sure that Mikhail uses his own resources to have to awaken instead of, you know, helping him get there by himself.
Sure. Yeah. He was going to charge the Unison, but I think he was like, you know what? I'm probably going to use that later on.
Yeah.
If he has Bean here, too, you can play it. He's going to take care of 2 different attacks as well.
Yeah, he's going to swing on the Haze.
Yep, which is probably the best choice.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfang Fist says no. He gets the auto here, which I think he's just deciding.
It though, right?
No. But, I mean, it's going to be a
minus 15. Okay,
yeah, it's going to be a minus 5
it
later.
saves the Haze.
Yep. No combo. And he's passing.
And he's just passing. Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
Yep, can't do anything there.
Which means that Andrew does, 3 energy open, lets you do some things.
Yeah. I feel like if I see slow playing in the chat one more time, I'm putting Sunbolting.
Yeah, it's going to be like a banned word.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Can we do that? Can we just put slow play as a banned word? I would love that.
All right. It's just, here you are. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, there's literally nothing. Which, imagine that. Hey, I have nothing to play on my turn.
Yeah.
How can I maximize my turn? Oh, I can't. So I'm going to pass.
Once again, if you're currently not in a match, please exit outside into the lobby.
Yeah.
There you go.
This can be triple strike crit.
Yeah, which is pretty scary.
That is very scary.
But on the bright side, he had a D magic, right?
He does have D magic.
He has D magic. So
and he's just using the
the
effective leader to make a 35k.
Yep.
And you can D magic, or you can. I don't think he should have boosted him.
Yeah.
Because just because of that, because you know that he has the chilled armies, so he's going to play chilled armies.
I think he's going to play Chill's army because you already used the 15k, right? That you're saying?
Yeah. And he's like, even if I block or negate, then
You're just going to use the other.
Yeah.
The other, get double strike critical. Because then you can pop the thing in the auto.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you block. So that does happen.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't, why I think like now I mean I guess you can give the minus. No, you have to pop a card. So you have to pop a Mega Shenron.
I mean he has 2 hazes, so he's just gonna pop the haze and then go critical here.
We know that there's a Beerus Destroys in hand too.
But he also has D magic,
sure.
so he's just gonna D magic next.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal.
But he has to get rid of a card where if he just did leader effect later, he would not have to -1 a haze to get rid of the blocker.
Mm-hmm.
You still have leader effect though, so if you could swing in with a tiny haze and then I don't know. Okay, going down to 5.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
What year is this?
I don't know. We saw Elise. We saw the 12 Elise earlier. We
sure did.
We saw Pan doing some Pan stuff.
Yeah.
Which is also old.
It
and we
sure
also have we have a new ruler.
Yep.
Oh.
Can't block with that, and then you can use the effect of this the Mega Shenron.
Mm-hmm. To minus.
Yeah, the blocker.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. So that's exactly what's gonna happen. Most likely. He's probably gonna Beerus Destroys to defend, and then bottom deck the Intensify Power Trunks.
The only thing I would say is that I would not have played the 1-drop Trunks on this one because I guess he's tapped out, right?
Right.
Okay, so you're fine.
He's tapped out. Yeah. Sin
yeah.
is tapped out.
Both are tapped out.
Yeah.
No, because he Dimension Magic. That's right.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because he can Beerus Destroys. I almost did it.
You almost got it.
Put the Trunks back in hand and defend against this attack.
Well, bottom decks.
Yeah.
You even got the effect wrong? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Is he giving it crit? You can't give him crit. You can only give. Right? You can't give him crit.
Yeah, it's only Shadow Dragon.
It's only Shadow Dragons.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
take
it's not crit.
Swing
This is
there.
crit, however.
If he takes the life, yeah.
Which
He will.
he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna do that. But of course, he has Beard's Destroyers in hand, so
He does.
did tank it. So it's 15k crit.
Yeah, gonna awaken first to see what he gets.
Sure, because there's no real incentive to
Yeah.
ramp next turn. I don't think.
And there's honestly more valuable cards to hit with Beerus Destroyers later in the game too.
I mean, especially if it's just 15k.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's just 15k. I think. Oh, I think he's gonna do it anyway.
He's gonna do it anyways. If he's trying to cycle for something, it's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Yep.
So use the effect. I mean, he can get rid of the haze too.
Bottom deck, draw one.
Please compare game wins with your opponent. The player with the most game wins is the winner of the match. If game wins are tied between players, please move into the end of match procedure of 5 minutes to conduct 2 turns each. If you need any assistance with these procedures, please raise your hand and call for a judge. Otherwise, time begins now.
So the timing around for regular.
For regular, yeah. We still have this 4.5-ish minutes. We're
Probably,
close. We have a judge with the official time there. We're pretty close within a minute. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, and if it does go to time, SS3 will win automatically, unless we get to game 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. He has less life, but it doesn't really matter here.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, you would have to.
compares wins
Yep.
since we're game 2.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, probably pretty safe to not play that SS4.
The 6 drop.
And going to swing with leader into. Oh yeah, I think that's the play. Get rid of that Trunks. But you also are at 5 life with Andrew, so if you have testing the off, which I think is the play if you do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, no
I think
testing the
you
off. I would totally
should
do
have,
that. I would
yeah.
totally do that.
Yeah.
Because you need that card draw.
Yeah. Not only that, but you can also go into the Z leader afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
If
And
you just swing with the
Boo Unison.
Well, I mean that's just not
That's
cool.
very nice. That is very nice for
He's
you.
gonna draw here, untap all 4.
Yeah.
Have a Vegeta ready if he needs to, or some other floodgate.
I don't think the Vegeta is as bad, but
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
It's probably gonna just swing into maybe, probably where the Sin, the Red Sin, yeah, that
Yeah.
one, the double striker.
Yep, so swinging into. Yeah, I guess Unison makes sense too because it can get double strike next turn also.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's
swing into
probably
Unison.
just Unison.
Yeah, because you can't.
If you're not
That's all right.
currently in a match, please exit out into the lobby.
Yep.
Once
Yep.
again, if you're not
All right, Andrew has 2 minutes,
please exit
to win this game.
outside into the lobby.
Yep.
which is 100% possible. Unless Mikhail just drops a hat.
That's also possible.
That is 1000% possible. All right, playing another, so no double strike on the Unison, and seeing if he wants to maybe there's for 2
for Vados.
Vados.
Yeah, it's likely Vados.
Yeah.
to say no to it. But I mean, if he has another one, he just plays another one.
Yeah.
Oh.
No dirty burst. Okay, to
Wait.
draw a card, but why? That makes no sense.
Yeah, I
That
mean
makes
that
very little
does
sense to me.
prevent technically another 8-drop.
It
just
totally okay. Get rid of that Vegeta.
it doesn't
right.
matter because he can't play it here. So it's better. It's better just
That's
to
right. You're right.
think about what you want now.
Yeah.
Which is a Xeno super combo for sure.
Okay, go for it, Andrew. Oh, you can give barrier.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a very good one.
That's a good one. And it's an activate main too,
Yeah.
because you just need 3 more energy.
Yeah, it is main. It is main. Yeah.
But he will just block with it.
Yeah.
In return, because you don't doesn't want to take the 3 hit.
No, for sure not. So using that on, but you can. Oh, that is time. Yeah.
Oh, time was called for
Time was
them.
called.
Got it. I think that was just
So you
time
could swing in
general?
with you could swing in with the Omega Shinron.
Yeah.
Into leader, and then if they decide to block, you can use the effect of it to minus 20k
Yes.
to the boot,
Yes.
and then get rid of it, and
Right.
then have some double strike swings.
Right, exactly. All right. Well, that is it.
Yeah.
Looks like Super Saiyan 3 Reboot takes this one.
For sure.
And right.
Yeah. These last
Back to
3
back.
rounds have been so grindy.
Yeah, back to back. Well, not only is it grind like the later we go into the
Today,
the
right?
day and just the tournament in general, the grinder it gets, right?
Yeah. Always.
And
Always.
it's funny because you were saying that back to back. What if? What
yeah.
if, it
If
happened?
SS3 gets it, and SS3
SS3
North American
up getting it.
tested.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And it was interesting because obviously he got the first game.
Yeah.
And that was a grind fest. I think that was interesting because at any point I feel like Red Sin could have won.
Yeah. It's such a thin line of
Just
like
did
how
it.
much aggression it can.
Just didn't. And not swinging with SS3 and his Royals, just building out your defense was definitely the play, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely the play.
So-
So let's take a bit of a break. We'll
Like,
find out what
1 minute. We'll probably just get him over here for an interview. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's
sure.
do that. We'll do that
And
real quick.
yeah, let's go and take a minute break. We'll be right back.
With an interview.
And yeah, we'll talk to the winner.
Yeah. Let's do
Be
it.
right back, guys.
Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, and I gotta turn the music down probably. Huzzah! All right. Hello. What? What are you looking at? You're here. We're here with Mikhail. How you doing?
I am feeling great right now.
Yeah, I would be. I would be. That was an intense final match, going undefeated today with SS3 Reboot. What was the decision in playing that today?
Because my go-to blue deck is usually Future Trunks.
Sure.
So when they hit the one drop, you know, the whole reveal thing, it was devastating.
You can't. Yeah.
So the starter deck kind of slightly fixed that, but the consistency is still not there without that one drop. So I moved from Trunks to SS3 for this format because it's just so defensive, and you get a lot of pressure with all the new Zenkai stuff. So it was like a no-brainer. So from Trunks to SS3, it was just like, okay, automatic.
Yeah, for sure. And it does have a lot of new tools. You pretty much got 2 new barrier, deflect, double strike blockers that are 30Ks. The Vegito you always can see if you need it, and it always gets the hand rip at the end of turn 2, which is strong.
Yeah.
And you just kind of choked out, at least in that first game, him from being able to do any amount of lethal until you knew for sure that you could push in without any doubt.
Yeah, and the way my deck is that you don't really generate a lot of Zenkai energy. So you saw that when I swung with Vados, I had to combo her off.
Yes, exactly.
So because I really don't try to rely on that Vegito. If I have to pull him out, I'm either in a bad situation or I'm just like coasting.
Yeah, exactly.
And at that point, I was in a bad situation, so I needed more defense. And it worked out good.
So cool. How many Red Send rounds did you fight today?
2.
2. Okay. Was this, which one was the harder matchup? This one? Or?
Definitely this finals.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah.
My first opponent, he was good, but he made like a very crucial mistake. So I was at 3 life. He swung in with his Z leader.
Yeah.
Right. He goes to like 80,000. Right. I'm like, okay, cool. I had Unstoppable Goku in my energy, right?
Yep.
So I used Zeno. I show him the Unstoppable Goku.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm taking, put it in my hand, and I take it.
And he did that in the game too, but he knew about it a little bit, right? Yeah.
So I take it up to my hand, and then I don't know, I guess maybe he was just like all hyped to play Vegeta Secret. So he plays Vegeta Secret, and I just play Unstoppable. And
he's like, well.
Yeah. So at that point, he has like, what, 1 or 2 cards in hand. So that game, my opponent scooped on that one.
Yeah, and it's such a strong card. And especially since it's a little bit lesser known, but it gets around Deflect and Barrier. It gets you some card draw. Like, it's a very strong card against a lot of things, especially Z battle cards, because it doesn't return to hand. It just gets removed from game.
If you're running blue, that gets back a lot of energy. If you're not playing that card, you're doing it wrong.
Sure, for sure. So, well, cool. Very awesome. Very glad you got that win. Any shout-outs or any considerations for this top?
Oh, yeah, of course, man. Shout-outs to my SD people, my Pansy boys, Brian Russo, Steven, Marvin, Lance, the old school people.
Sure, for sure.
And then, just my regular playtesting people at Tabletop. Shout-outs to James, Victor, Mark, everybody that come out and, try to get that scene and keep it alive in San Diego.
Yeah.
North County people. Andy, Avery, Jorge. I'm sorry I beat you today, my guy. You'll get me next time.
Sure.
Yeah. Everybody else in this is San Diego area that we just get together.
Yeah, and we haven't had a California tournament in a couple months too. So just to have everyone back together and to do this,
great.
Yeah, for sure. And you gonna be at Nets?
I actually got my invite yesterday.
Okay.
At Tabletop.
All right.
So it's like I start my new job tomorrow.
Okay.
So it's been a perfect weekend for me.
Nice.
So I can sleep good, wake up, go to my new job, and just coast, man.
That's awesome, man. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
So cool. Well, congratulations again.
All right, thank you, Eggman.
I know it's a late day, and it's a Sunday too, so you do actually have work, unlike most tournaments on Saturdays. So we're gonna get that. So again, thank you very much. Congratulations. And Brian, anything from you before we end this guy? Okay. Well, what? All right. We'll go on a break. We'll see you guys in another. Bye-bye.
Hey.
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 Oh.
It's been a long day.
Has it?
And I have
Which
a flight
day is it?
Okay. I have a flight in like an hour.
Yeah.
So.
You kind of got to skedaddle.
Yeah, I got to get out of here and wrap up. But hey, thanks for, well, one, thank you, Hayden, for being here.
Yeah. Thank you for being here and lending the laptop.
Well, you know, I did do some things.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for everyone who watched, VOD watchers or not,
Yeah.
on his channel or mine. Definitely go ahead and check it out if you want to. For my channel, go ahead and subscribe if you aren't already, and you can see all the VODs and as well as the breakdown, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Later
this week.
shout out to Core and everyone who attended. It was a great event, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
It was really well ran, and we saw a lot of cool decks in this new format.
Yeah,
But
100%.
Hayden,
I got nothing. I'm tired. I want to go home.
that's what's up.
Hey, we got
cool
it.
with that, baby. All right, boys. We're not gonna do the top 16 just yet.
If you guys want to see the top 16, it is in standing. So just go there in the
Yes.
chat. I need to add an
I
S.
think you need to add an S.
There. No. Oh my gosh. I am so tired.
Dude.
Okay, it's broken.
Okay, it's broken. Just
it's
go
broken.
to RK9.
I swear it was
Just
that.
go to RK9. Just
Did I-
put it in the chat. If either way,
That's how
guys.
you spell standings, right?
I think so. I hope so. Either
Okay.
way, he will get the link.
Here,
and
it's
then
right
he'll put
here.
it into the thing, and then you guys can go look at the standings because they're finalizing it right now. It's gonna take some time. We just don't have that time right now.
There you go.
But
There it is.
I hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next event.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
End it.
All right. Bye.